Hey everybody, real quick, first off, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Guns and Gadgets would be nothing without you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Quick update. This was just posted by Madison Cawthorn, and he has worked hard on this bill. And this is House Joint Resolution related to term limits. And from what Madison Cawthorn just released, he said that in his humble opinion, this is the first term limits bill that actually stands a chance of passing. It's not for us, but for our children. The reason I believe this will pass is because it does not rely on those selfish people voting themselves out of power. It has a caveat that grandfathers in anyone who is already elected. So our generation may still have to suffer with these career politicians, but our children and grandchildren would not. Interesting. It's 2 quick pages. I'll put it here on the screen, but it says Joint Resolution, proposing an amendment to the Constitution of the United States to limit the number of terms that a member of Congress may serve. Resolved by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America and Congress assembled 2/3 of each house concurring therein, that the following article is proposed as an amendment to the Constitution of the United States, which shall be valid to all intents and purposes as part of the Constitution when ratified by the legislatures of 3/4 of the several states within 7 years after the date of its submission for ratification. So that lays it out for you. It's very difficult to get an amendment ratified, and that just showed you the path. That just laid it out there for you. Here's the actual article. Section 1, no person who has served 6 terms as a representative shall be eligible for election to the House of Representatives. For purposes of this section, the election of a person to fill a vacancy in the House of Representatives shall be included as one term in determining the number of terms that such person has served as a representative if the person fills the vacancy for more than 1 year. Section 2, no person who has served 2 terms as a senator shall be eligible for election or appointment to the Senate. For purposes of this section, the election or appointment of a person to fill the vacancy in the Senate shall be included as one term in determining the number of terms that a person has served as a senator if the person fills the vacancy for more than 3 years. And Section 3, this article shall not apply to any person serving a term as a member of Congress on the date of the ratification of this article. Now, let me know what you think about this down below. I am a huge fan of term limits. Some of these old moonbats should have been thrown out with the trash 40 decades ago. Looking at you, Bobo Biden, Pelosi, and the like. It's just, they're so out of touch, guys and gals. Some of these people, like Bernie Sanders, has never had a real job in their life. They've been just wearing cheap suits with terrible ties and crazy hair. And, doing this, telling you all what to do because they know better when they've never worked a hard freaking day in their life. I like this bill. And like Madison Cawthorn said, probably could pass as it's written because these moonbats would be protected. But let me know what you think down below. This is a good conversation starter. What do you think about term limits? And what do you think about this bill as I just showed you? And it was just posted by Madison Cawthorn. Thanks for your time. I really look forward to these comments. I want to read these. Till we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, carry a gun, keep you, your friends, your family, your community safe. And remember, a gun on your hip is more effective than a cop on the phone. Take care, everybody.